Hey guys, Steve here with the free trade for Monday, July 21st, 2014. We're going to update our trade that we have on in Archer Daniels Midland, ADM. I've had this one on for a while. First, let's look at the market. Today started out, with a pushback down into the lower part of the range, midpoint of the range. But, we're closing towards the top of that range right now. Actually, market looks like it kind of sold off a little bit after hours as well. These are the S&P futures, which we always look at. I don't know why I look at the futures. I think just because I feel like they're a little bit more liquid than the actual ETFs and the index itself. But, we can really kind of take a look at this trend line. This accelerated trend line was broken back here by time, not price. Now it's really just moving sideways going into earnings. So it looks like we're really defining the bottom of that box. Friday, which you didn't actually get a video over the weekend, but Friday we tested the bottom of the box, bounced higher. So one thing I had talked about in the strategy session, if you guys didn't see it, was about how you really have to put the news and the geopolitical nonsense, I guess you can call it, on the back burner if you want to really be a successful trader. I mean, the fact is, I was in that position. I would have been selling stock, all day on Thursday, only to watch it snap back in my face on Friday. So for right now, I really let price dictate my moves, and until certain prices are breached, I just stay long, and that's my plan. So, again, the market has been trending higher, still in consolidation in this box here. And so until we either get a break above 1977 or below 1940, then, not really much going on in the way of the markets themselves. So let's get to ADM real quick. So this one, we had entered long. This was our, I believe our trigger was this day. Actually, I'm not 100% sure. Maybe it was this day. But anyway, so I think it was here. 46.50 was our entry. So we entered there. We've had a nice move since. We're actually putting in what I would consider to be a little bit of a higher consolidation here. So because this is for a trade, if we were to get a breakout, say over 48.50, I'm sorry, not 48.50. What am I saying? 48.15, we would actually be able to move our stop to 47.35. So I think in the strategy session on Saturday that I did, or the weekend update I should say, we were able to actually move our stop from 43.51, and we were now able to move it right here to 45.22. One of the issues with moving it to this 45.91 level, which is where I would like to have it, is it really depends on your time frame. So for us, if this is considered a trade, not a longer term investment or anything like that, you can identify this as another small consolidation. Again, the longer the consolidation, the more confidence I have in it. And you could really have your stop under 45.90. So a close below 45.90 would take you out of this stock for pretty much a small loss if we got in at 46.50, so a 50-cent loss. But you're really reducing your risk at that point. The other option is to keep it at 45.22, let it work, see what happens, and then if we can get a move over 47.48, we can move to 47.34. So one of the things I am going to change is I'm going to start doing the free trade over the weekend as well, in addition to the weekend update, just because I'm afraid I might lose some people and something may happen on Friday that you may not get until Monday afternoon. And of course, the blog is only for educational purposes, but I want you guys to have, my analysis as much as possible. So I'm doing it anyway for the weekend update. I might as well just, spend the 5 extra minutes and do it for the free trade idea as well. So you can look forward to that. And that's really it for today. So if you haven't already, please get over to today's strategy session, and we'll see you tomorrow.